Hope you're ready for the next episode.
Hey. Talk it to me. Tablet numbers. You're doing good. Numbers. Hey. Talk it to me.
Welcome back to another episode of Blunt Kings Podcast, episode 30. I am your host with the most, the grossest uncle, T.O. Val. This is my boy.
A Omega with the funky dope flavor, aka the fuck or the drunk or the fail, the AOist of all fails, and all the fail areas. You already know.
If you've been tuning in since episode 1, you'll know that we've been going down the timeline of hip hop week by week, month by month, year by year. We are in the second
Day
week
by day.
of February. Yeah, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. We are the Blunt Kings, motherfucker. We are back in the building. How was your week, Ayo?
Yo, man, another week, man. Been unseasonably warm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I come from, there up north, there, man. It's pretty hella cold there usually, but it's actually been really, really warm, man. Climate control. Climate change is upon us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they keep fucking with the
All
weather.
that shit.
I noticed yesterday, which was Saturday, that the whole area of Albuquerque and more was like just covered up by this big blanket of
Cloud.
gray cloud. And then I wake up this morning and it's fucking sunny Sunday, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't we have a Saturday like that? You know what I'm saying? But this ain't the crash out, so I'm not going to crash out on it. But my weekend's been pretty good. I got to hang out with my sons again.
Amen. Beautiful thing.
Shout out to my boys. I love you guys so much. And shout out to my family. We all got together this weekend. Had like a belated New Year's Eve party. So shout out to my cousin Chronic Cowboy, Marlena, Destiny, my auntie Donna,
Everybody.
Anthony, Tony and Virgie. You know what I'm saying? Webb. We had a great time.
That's beautiful.
Played some trivia, ate some chicharrones. It was pretty cool.
Powered by Puerco.
I cooked like 11 pounds of chicharrones yesterday. That shit was fire as
Man,
fuck.
that shit looked like fucking a little sack after you got done with that,
Oh,
man.
I know.
Everybody ate the hell out of it.
Yeah, I
You know
got
what I
like
mean? Which is
maybe
good.
like the little chunks at the bottom and made a little burrito with it with my auntie's guac and then fucking had a blast. That shit was fire.
Bloop, I'm good.
So yeah, shout out to my family, shout out to my friends, shout out to all my loved ones,
Gotcha.
my dog, and yeah, let's get this show started, bro.
We doing it. Blunt Kings, mother.
Welcome
to Blunt Kings, motherfucker.
Yeah, Blunt Kings, episode 30, Valentine's Day, broke hip hop, classic albums, toxic love songs, and rap's deadliest February. We're definitely going to be jumping into all of the album releases, all of the singles, all of the Valentine's Day
But I gotta
shit.
make the song cry.
Yeah.
I
I
won't
can't
tell
see
no
it coming
lie.
down my eyes, so we
I
gotta make the song cry. Yeah, so let's see. A Omega.
With the funky dope flavor, you already know what's the deal, baby.
Let's jump into it. Album drop, first and second week of February 1992. Return of the Funky Man by Lord Finesse, released February 11th, 1992. Second studio album from the DITC member. While it didn't produce a major Billboard Hot 100 single, it was resonated upon rap and R&B charts and its classic early 90s hip-hop circles.
And when just thinking of that particular album there made my hair on my arms rise. You know what I'm saying? Like I totally felt that. You know what I mean? Where I
The
was
Return of the Funky Man?
oh, dude, yo, so why do you think my name's A Omega with the funky dope flavor, baby? You know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn from the abstracts and the different cats and the ones that came up it wasn't fucking ASCAP and wasn't as whack. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
and
shout
that
out-
shit was, I mean, Lord
Shout out
Finesse
to
is just
Lord Finesse. Yeah, no, he's definitely a pioneer when it comes to, like we talked
lyrical genius.
about last episode, the Punchline King.
Yo.
Taught Big L everything he knew, and then Big L just took off. So yeah, shout out to Lord Finesse, definitely. All right,
Hell
moving
yeah.
along. All right, Mac Daddy, dropped by Sir Mix-a-Lot, released February 4th, 1992. Baby Got Back.
Ah!
Baby Got Bag. Said Baby Got Bag.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
My anaconda. Became the
Yo.
breakout hit through this. This is slightly before the second week, but definitely fell into, last week's episode era, and then this week's era. We're kind of catching up on the stuff that we missed, plus stuff that falls into our
Man,
timeline of the second week of February.
where were you at this time?
Well, when they dropped Baby Got Back,
Yeah, 92. What was you doing?
I was in second grade.
Okay.
I was listening to Doggy Style.
Okay. In 92 there?
Or was that 94?
93 came out.
93 came out?
93
Oh,
came
so
out, Doggy
92,
Style.
I was
That was a
listening
Chronic.
to more like,
Because it was still like, it was New Jack City, you know what I mean? New Jack Swing.
I think, I
still
was
going
listening
on,
to like
like
69
Heavy
Boys
D. No,
and
Heavy
Frost.
D.
Not Frost. What's his name? Snow. I was bumping,
Okay, yeah.
like in 92,
yeah.
I was bumping like singles, right? Like I remember I would go to like the store, whether it was Walmart or wherever they had rap singles, right? And whether I got the edited one or the good one.
The cassette.
Yeah, I was definitely into singles at the time. So like I was listening to like 69 Boys, Tootsie Roll, like fucking, what is it, Tag Team Back Again type shit. This was like around the time like Ice Cube's Death Certificate or Predator was coming out. So I was kind of like seeing that in like my friend's brother's room type shit. You know what I mean? Like when he would like, oh look, check this shit out real quick.
Yeah.
But 1992, I was definitely bumping like the single Informa.
Yeah.
I'll lick your boom boom down. Like,
I'm just another rapper from Canada, and I'll keep it real now. Jim Carrey right now.
yeah, no. So it was weird. Like I always loved rap, but I didn't know where to start. So I was just like, every time I went to the store, I would just grab something that looked good. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, I guess Snow, whatever, Tag Team, and just pulling these singles off the shelf, and then gradually I'd run into like this DJ. Like
92 was rough for me, dog.
Yeah.
Because I remember that time there was still like Rex and Effects. You know what I mean? Like all I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. You know what I
Shake
mean?
Your Rump.
Yeah,
That was produced
exactly.
by Pharrell.
Yeah, Teddy Riley. You know, it's still Teddy Riley there. You know, and then also there, my dad, he bought the single of it there, dog.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking about the singles, right? Pops, you can still get a CD without paying $25.99 back in the day.
Right.
You can still get the single for like $7.99, $8.99. You'd still have that song. You'd have the song, radio, instrumental, explicit lyrics. You'd probably have the motherfucking acapella and just, you know, something else on top of that there. Or you'd get like a special track from the album.
Yeah, I remember the
You know what I
first
mean?
time I bought, like, there was a
Like
single.
Cake Boy. Do you remember that song, Cake Boy?
Kinda.
Yeah, because it was like, you know what I mean? He's at the guy at the gym, you know what I mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
And he's like, straight up Cake Boy. You
Yeah.
know? Meaning he was on the other side. Woohoo! You know what I mean? Like, and I was like, oh, I want your touch, but I just can't get enough. And I was like, fucking no shit there. Everybody thought fucking Sir Mix-a-Lot was from the fucking LA or the Bay. That nigga was from Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
And then right after that, Brand Nubian drops In God We Trust, February 2nd, 1993. Notable early February release, but not in the second week. Like I said, we're going over stuff that we might have missed within the first episode of this February Blunt Kings podcast
Yeah, we're just
rundown.
Filling it in for y'all.
Yeah. Brand Nubian's dope. We talk about them a lot. Super
like
dope
them, love
spoken
them.
word type shit. Afrocentric, super revolutionary for sure.
Definitely.
All right, moving along. 1996, The Score, released by the Fugees, February 13th.
That was
Notable
96.
Billboard charting singles, Killing Me Softly, Ready or Not, and Fujila.
Damn.
All of them had strong chart performance and hit the Hot 100 hip hop and R&B songs.
That's why it
Sorry.
hits. That's why it hits me so hard, man. Because I was like 12 years old, and I was like,
That was one of my favorite songs.
yeah, that was the cheese wagon days. You know what I mean? If you remember going on the fucking wagon, and they had you actually had a cool bus driver. He would put it on 97.3 or 106.3, the bomb. You know what I'm saying? And you'd actually hear that, or you'd hear Skilo. I wish I was a little taller, but when you heard "Foo la la la," everybody saying
It's the
"Ready
way
or
that
not."
we rock when we doing our thing.
Foo la la la.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just "Ooh, la la la." You know what I mean? It was
Super just free, right?
we was there, dog, and
Yeah.
it just made us feel like
Definition of freedom
it
for
was.
sure.
It was something that made us feel like we were a part of something, even though we're so separated from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what hip hop does.
Shout out to Lauryn Hill. Shout out to Wyclef John. Shout out to Praz, or is it Praz? Praz or Praz? What do you think?
It's Pras.
There we go. All right. Moving along.
Pras.
2000, Ghostface Killah dropped Supreme. Supreme. Hold on. Let me do that again.
Here we go.
2000, Ghostface Killah dropped Supreme Clientele, February 8th. Exact second week date, context and singles. Debuted highly on the Billboard 200 and top R&B hip hop albums. Singles include Apollo Kids, Church's La Ghost, which received airplay and charted on rap charts. That was the one where they're in the music video and he like wakes up from like that big hotel party, right?
Oh yeah, he just fucking over there looking all fucking buttery and shit with the fucking...
That sample is nasty too.
Yo, I got the fucking dope rags. Most girls don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like he just waking up real swaggy. You know what I mean? He's super saucy Tony. You know what I mean? That motherfucker there.
Yeah.
Gotta give it out to that motherfucking Ghostface Killah.
Shout out
real.
Ghostface for sure.
Always being pimping and always been on them. Take those fake, those chain, those gangbos.
Not only is he like one of the best MCs in Wu-Tang, but he's just like one of the best MCs in New York, period.
And he consistent though.
Yeah, definitely.
Like his flow don't fucking miss.
Anytime.
Yeah, he like you fucking with Tikal, you know what I mean? Like all these speakers there, they always hard hitting and they always fucking hit the mark when they come to their own delivery, folks. Let's not get it fucking twisted.
Yeah,
you know what
no,
I'm saying?
definitely. All right.
But yeah, shout out Ghostface Killah.
Yeah,
love
shout
that
out
album.
Wu-Tang, shout out Ghostface. All right, moving along. J Dilla drops Donuts, an instrumental / beat album, February 7th, 2006, a day before the second week. Culturally significant, but not single driven on the Billboard charts, but definitely one of those hip hop albums that you definitely want to have.
Motherfuckers just had to be there, bro.
Yeah.
You just had to fucking be there. Like if you was rocking with the Dillas there and you knew Donuts, you was up to fucking par. You were a bad motherfucker at that time. If you pulled up with the fucking J Dilla shit, you was already the hip hop producer MC at high school that nobody was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? You had an NPC and you was doing other shit while other cats were skateboarding or being on the varsity motherfucking b-ball team. Fuck that. You was in the room grinding.
Yep.
That's that motherfucker. That was the silent weapon there for sure. So all the cats that I knew when in high school that busted out with J Dilla, you know what I mean? I was just like, man.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to J Dilla. Rest in peace. You will always be missed and remembered in the hip hop community.
All day.
All right, moving along. 2010, Lil Wayne drops Rebirth on February 2nd. Just before the second week, the album did produce Billboard charted singles such as Prom Queen. Lil Wayne has definitely been running the fucking game since he pretty much came out with the Fireman single. Like, I know he was doing really, really well as like a hot boy, right? But when he came back with that Fireman shit, Fireman.
Because it was a college that was
he went to college for a little bit, came back. He was on his lyricism. He was on his lyricism tip. He was, getting mentored by Gilly, all kinds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like just putting his work in when it came to, the metaphors, the similes, the
vernacular,
the double entendre, triple entendre shit. Definitely the king.
I trip you up before I trip you up because when you come and hang with me, man, I'll trip you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You were like one of those ones.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see.
Putting it out there like that. We're not artists.
All right. 2016, Kanye West drops The Life of Pablo on February 14th on Valentine's Day, a major hip hop event with multiple influential tracks like Famous, Fade, and Ultralight Beam, Billboard singles, while many tracks streamed big and charted thanks to streaming-based rules of that Hot 100 era. This album pushed charting tracks throughout early 2016, honestly. So it kept going. And Kanye, I know you don't like Kanye. I really do like Kanye. Well, my guess, I don't know. I don't have to hang out with him and see.
I'm just kidding.
No, but
I would say he probably has an interesting conversation there, but at that time there, I thought his music was pretty stagnant there because I've been with him from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Again, I remember when a lot of these artists were fresh and fucking hungry and they lost that along the way.
Yeah.
And that's what pisses me off there because y'all fucking settle for fucking mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? You just want to be mediocre. We don't fucking do that shit over here. I got a big brain, got a big mind, got a big heart, and I need big music to back that up.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
All right, moving along. I know you don't like him, but he's up here again. YS drops Vultures 1. That was Yeezy and Ty Dolla $ign. It was released February 9, 2024. Listed among key February hip-hop releases, especially trending and widely discussed with impact on the charts and the hip-hop culture. Its singles and impact were notable during February 2024's Billboard tracking period. I honestly like the album. I know you don't like Kanye.
I don't listen to any of that. I don't know fucking
But
one
there's
track
some,
from
there's
that
some good
album.
songs. There's some good songs on there, dog.
I'm sure I heard
It's
one
like-
that they force fed me, but subconsciously I don't have any of this shit on my playlist there.
No, there's some.
And for those people that don't like it, oh well.
Yeah, no. Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign were kind of like on this rebellious, like underground, dark club kind of scene, like talking about just some grimy
Oh yeah,
shit.
he looked like fucking little Dirk uncle with the green eyes and shit. You know what I mean? Look like that motherfucker. What's his name from the motherfucking Steven Seagal? Motherfucking. They call him fucking. He have 2 head and 4 eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Butcher Face or
The
what was
Butcher
it?
Face.
I forgot what his name was.
Butcher Face.
Or
there.
Two Face, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Or something?
Two Face
Yeah,
there.
there we go.
Screw eyes.
Screw Face.
Screw Face
Yeah,
there.
there we go.
Yeah, fucking Ty Dolla $ign look like Screw Face and Little Dirk is his son.
All right, moving along. 2026, February 12th. This is coming up. Boldy James and Ransom and Nicholas Craven dropping Salvation for the Wicked February with a lead single called Offerings. Make sure you guys go check that out. Brand new shit coming out from Boldy James, one of my favorite rappers of all time. Detroit native.
Shout out
super,
Boldy.
super chill beats, super ill ass flow, like just super gangster with it. If you like that gangster shit on smooth beats, Boldy James is the rapper for you for sure.
Amen to that, yo.
All right. I think we're going to take a little break and then we're going to come back. Wait, hold on. Let me check.
Better not be another fucking second week of fucking Kanye, man, because if so, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, no, we got like 12 more minutes, dog.
Oh, man.
So let's see. Let's jump into it. What else? Oh, watch. This is where it gets interesting. Let's see.
Right here, folks. Right here. Right now.
So February 8th, death of hip hop pioneer Lovebug Starsky. Do you know who that is? DJ
Yep.
slash MC, often credited for helping coin in the term hip hop, died of a heart attack on February 8th, 2018.
Love Bug Stars.
At age 57, he was marking a significant loss for the culture. Definitely came up with the term hip hop. Honestly, if you guys don't know that, I just learned that like this morning. Honestly, I've never heard of Love Bug Starsky until
That's
today.
all fucking it was all a dream. I used to read What Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the living right. Love Bug Starsky.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Breaking love like I thought I would. Calling Crips from the never same hood. It's
So
all
now
good.
I know.
That's
the
a
reference
fucking
now.
New York motherfucking staple right there.
Came up with the term hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's
Yep.
pretty dope. So rest in peace to Love Bug Starsky for sure.
That's what we do here at the Black Kings.
All right. February 9th, Snoop Dogg acquires Death Row Records on February 9th, 2022. It was announced that Snoop Dogg would become the new owner of the iconic and historically controversial Death Row Records, a major shift in hip hop business history. He came out with Death Row Cannabis and a couple other lines, stuff like that. So, yeah, shout out to Snoop Dogg for that.
Bow wow wow, motherfucker.
And then February 12th, Blueface was arrested and Kodak Black got shot. February 12th, 2022, rapper Blueface was arrested for gun possession in Hollywood, an incident tied to an ongoing legal and violence concerns in rap culture, while Kodak Black was shot following a fight at a Justin Bieber concert after party in West Hollywood, with multiple victims hospitalized after gunfire erupted, a high-profile example of violence intersecting with mainstream events. It's pretty crazy. Someone shot up
Bruh.
Justin Bieber.
Fucking and Kodak Black at a Justin Bieber concert. Be like, Kodak, hold that.
Yeah.
Son of fantasy.
Why the fuck you
Hanging out with Bieber, he's a kid.
And then February 13th, a bunch of people that were on the Epstein list. Let's see, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, all performed at the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar at the halftime show, a monumental cultural moment for the genre. Do you remember that?
That was pretty interesting there because after that, they let the floodgates open, and ever since then, every Super Bowl to date, even the one that's going on today, is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Bad
wants to
Bunny.
separate this there between the Bad Bunny bullshit
I
and the
did
Kid
it.
Rock. Kid Rock did the one last year.
did it.
And like, yo, I mean, come on. After Kendrick there, they're like, oh, fuck now. After my brother, they said, oh, no, we're not going to have a beaner.
Yeah.
No, we don't do
Yeah.
that. They're like, y'all don't understand the words there, but you love the food. You love to go out. You love the ethnicity. Oh, I want to cook tacos.
And they can't
I
deny,
really-
like,
I like beans, baby.
everyone in South America right now is rocking with Bad Bunny.
The world is a global icon. It's like Pitbull.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
probably even a little bit bigger than Drake right now, right?
On the friggin' global scale, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's because
definitely.
South America and everybody from Mexico and all of the South
Latin
American-
America's
Latin America, they all rock with. If they rock with you, they're gonna push them streams while they're doing their thing at their own shops or whatever the fuck. You
They're
know what I'm
dancing,
saying?
they're happy going
Yeah.
looking folks. They're, you know what I'm saying? I know that there. You know, I love to listen to music while I'm being active.
Yeah.
Cleaning the house there here in New Mexico, right?
Yep.
Saturday morning tradition.
Radio Lobo.
89.1 KANW.
Radio Lobo.
You know what I'm saying? That. And you put on the music there and you start cleaning. Okay, and then you know it's time to get up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Same thing there. But, you know, I mean, it was good because when those group of individuals came together and did that for that halftime show,
Right.
they were like, okay, we don't have control of this no more. We're in cahoots. I don't know what to do. Tell us what to do, Johnny. This is a fricassee.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. I agree. Wow. Moving along. All right. One of the most mainstream rap sex anthems to openly center pleasure from both perspectives. LL Cool J drops Doing It February 14th, 1996. It's pivotal because it normalized erotic rap for radio and MTV. The single was super dope. The video was super crazy, honestly, at
Controversial
the
there.
time. You know what I mean? They're way crazier now. But at the time when this video came out, it was more like,
I want to hit it in the worst way.
yeah, damn, I didn't think they could put that shit out on the radio.
Whoa.
Dope.
But
But
the screen's going down now. You know what I mean? Put the coins back in. Coin.
And they said
you don't
that-
know what the fuck we talking about
they
right
said
now.
that LL Cool J would have definitely been the GOAT of rap of all time, but he licked his lips too much or some shit.
Do you
Like,
remember the controversy on that there?
what? When him licking his lips?
No. The girl in the video tried to say that he SA'd her.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
He even got caught up for a while with supposed allegations of
Like,
SAing
Tupac. and
one of the
everyone, yeah.
people in the video, in the music video, in front of everybody. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
No. Or after possible, like,
Mm-mm. Possible. I don't know. All right. Lauryn Hill drops Nothing Even Matters featuring D'Angelo February 14th, 1999. This was a single push. Neo soul intimacy wrapped in hip hop royalty set the blueprint for rap adjacent love records with depth and spirituality. Shout out to Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, actually.
that was a good
Definitely.
one.
Definitely two good artists on one good song on the right date, February 14th, 1999.
Changed it up there, man. I was just a young little buck there doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was still wet behind the ears. You know what I mean? When that one came out, and I was like, yeah, had me feeling some kind of way,
Yeah.
and it was just a good one just to enjoy with a partner at that time. You
Hell
know
yeah.
what I mean? For
Yeah.
sure.
And then we go into the 2010s, February 14th, 2014. Drake drops Own It featuring Sampha. Single release. Drake is known for dropping dark, possessive, emotional Toronto toxicity in his early refined form when he was dropping songs like this. And sad boy lover rap type stuff was the main thing that he was getting criticized for at the time, for sure. But the girls loved it. I don't know. I'm not really a big Drake fan, but there's no denying that he is putting a staple in the game, and whoever's handling him is handling him
Whoever
with
his handler
precision.
is.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Sampha, though, motherfucking great artist there. Anytime Sampha and Drake come together there, I've noticed that they have, you know what I mean? They have good chemistry together. You know what I mean?
They
Because
make a
Sample
good
there,
hit, yeah.
he's a pianist there and also vocalist there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Real hardcore R&B there. I believe he is of from the Britain area there. You know, he is British, but he's not drill like an artist like that.
Drill
He's
pianist.
more R&B, if that makes sense. So
Oh,
like,
makes perfect sense.
you know what I mean? Like a Sting, because these songs are usually a little bit more calm in going, you know what I mean?
Right.
Which allows Drake to open up with some more in-depth writing creativity if somebody else doesn't write it for him.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No,
So,
that makes total sense.
yeah.
All right.
Dark pop, possessive. Yeah.
Big Sean drops Beware featuring Lil Wayne and Janae Aiko February 14, 2013. Single rollout. Love is a warning label. Shifted mainstream rap toward emotionally vulnerability and cautionary romance. Telling you not to fall in love with bitches. Beware, because when they're crazy, they'll scratch your car and do all kinds of weird shit.
Dog, you don't
Set
even have
you
to do
up
that there. I
for
mean, you can just
murder.
even try to be a fucking nice guy, get the ick, and this chick still wants attention from you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can be nice and they just
Well, it
drain
seems
your
like
attention.
what
and your
girls want from the
vulnerability
nice
and
guy
all
is
that there.
everything they can get, right? And
How can I get
the
behind?
attention, the gifts, the spoiling, right? But then they have a boyfriend that just fucking treats them like shit and dicks them down and buys them food at the end of the night or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they put up with me.
yeah.
Is what it is.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Okay, I
that's
think you
wild,
cracked the
man.
code.
You
If
know
you
what
could
I
put
mean?
up with a weird ass bitch, then you got it made, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't you want to be my Sancho because you're more
No.
exciting? You actually do stuff the other one doesn't do nothing.
On that note, we're gonna take a break. You are fucking with Blunt Kings podcast right now.
All
I am
day,
your
every
host
day.
with the most, the grossest uncle, T.O. Val. This is my boy.
The Funkle, the Drunkle, A Omega with the funky dope flavor. You already know, man. I don't play and I don't give no favors.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by Bizcochitos brand, the dopest edible cookie in New Mexico, along with Polite's Smoke Shop on Lomas and San Mateo.
Love our sponsors.
Make sure you guys go check them out. You can find the cookies in Cookies, New Mexico, and Weed, and I think they're sold out everywhere else that they've been. So
They're flying.
make sure you guys get them quick, and make sure you guys go hit up Polite for all your smoking needs. What were you gonna
Eh.
say? We'll be right back. Peace.
It's just different.
I figured you wouldn't understand. Hope you're ready for the next episode.
Welcome to Blunt Kings, motherfucker.
Smoke weed every day.
That's what we do.
You're doing good.
Numbers.
Hey, suck it to me.
I figured you wouldn't understand.
Welcome back to the February 2nd week edition of Blunt Kings podcast, where we're going to talk about a bunch of Valentine's Day bullshit now.
Okay.
I am your host with the most, the grossest uncle, T.O. Val. This is my boy.
A Omega with the funky dope flavor, aka the Funkle, the Drunkle, the Fail, the AO, the failest of all fails, and all the arrow, baby. Direct.
And this is your host with the most, the grossest uncle.
T.O. Val.
Because we're on a bending knee.
That's so funny. So yeah, we're about to jump into the 2020s. We've been looking at all the drops that happened on February 14th, the second week of February, all the stuff that happened on Valentine's Day. You know what's fucked up about Valentine's Day, AO?
Yo, tell me, man. I got some shit to say about all those fucked up days.
I've either got
All those years
I've
for those
either-
particular days there, do different years. So go ahead.
I've either myself broken up with a girl,
Okay.
been broken up with,
Yes.
been cheated on,
Yes.
and been left what is
High
it?
and dry.
High and dry on Valentine's Day or right before Valentine's Day, and it
Left
could
on the red.
it could be with even girls that like I was with for like years, dog. Like
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
one that I specifically remember that broke up with me like 2 days after Valentine's Day, and she just gave me a big old card and a big old thing of candy, and she was just like, "I love you," and then like 2 days later, she was fucking the guy that was fixing her house, and I was like, "Damn!" I was like, I don't believe in love. So as far as Valentine's Day
Oof.
goes, it's not like a sore subject. It's just like a subject that I'm not really interested in. But we're gonna bring it up for
Yeah.
the viewers regardless.
Even
we got you guys. Whatever. If you guys are lovey dubbies, if you guys are simptastic, if you guys
even if you're in situationships,
if you're in situationships,
Just
you're the
leave a
side
comment,
dude,
man.
you're the side chick, whatever the case
the
may
Sancho or the Sancha.
be. This next part of the show is for you guys. Definitely, it's all about toxic love. Toxic love.
Oh my God.
I'm so lonely, I'm so
Lonely
lonely.
toxic love, for sure.
But yeah, so let's see. Let's jump into it. We're gonna get into the 2020s. Rod Wave drops Love Songs on February 14th. Pain-soaked romance from the soul rap era represents the streaming era of Valentine's Day, audience, heartbreak, and over roses. I don't know. I don't really listen to Rod Wave. I've never really heard anything. But what's that
You
one
teased
song?
me a couple episodes back, and you're like, "Yeah, that's his number one hit." But rags to riches,
Oh yeah, rags to riches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
All right.
but that's it. But I mean, it's just like it seems like all of his stuff is like wah fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, maybe the couples listens to it there, but the people that actually listen to it are more the fucking studs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just fucking putting it out there. Come get Uncle Becky.
With the strap on.
She's ready to fucking beat up fucking Tina.
Yeah, she's
You know
about to
what I
whip it out on both ways.
Smack the shit out of her. You better put her in the Jeep.
She got 2 glizzies.
Go home and yell at each other. Domestic violence. The Happy Valentine's
Maybe
Day.
3.
Happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Valentine's Day. All right, for sure. All right. The Party Next Door drops the news on February 14, 2020 as well. Late night, emotionally unavailable R&B. Soundtrack for modern day Valentine's situationships. That's what we brought up earlier. And then also
Sound time, motherfucking. You're going to fucking get roofied at the bar type of music there.
Drake
Fuck
and
outta
Party
here.
Next Door drop Break from Toronto. Alternate drops, live versions, February 14th releases across the years. Unofficial Valentine's tradition for toxic R&B fans. But it's still there, I guess. Iconic hip hop and R&B Valentine theme songs. Not necessarily released on February 14th, but culturally inseparable from Valentine's Day. We got Love, Lust, and Devotion. Let's see. Method Man and Mary J. Blige, You're All I Need. Common, The Light. Nas, Cherry Wine,
Yep.
featuring Amy Winehouse.
Amen.
We got 50 Cent, 21 Questions, ASAP Rocky, LSD, Kanye West, Slow Jams.
Okay.
That was my favorite out of all of them, honestly.
Okay.
Slow Jams was a good track.
Yeah, I mean that one was dope there, but I gotta fucking contest that and say The Light for me.
Oh,
because
from
that was
Common?
the time there for Common. Because that
Oh,
was
yeah,
just,
that's a good
remember,
one.
and remember Erykah Badu was featured in the video. She didn't say anything, but she was
the
just
girl,
she
yeah.
was the partner for Common that he was reciting these words to in this poetry. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was pretty heavy with me there. The Mary J and Method Man though too. I mean, that's some ghetto love. That's some hood love right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need. Boo. It's me in your world.
Believe
Forever.
me.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Nothing than a man feel better than a woman.
Woman.
Straight up. But yo, I mean,
Queen
but I
with a
see-
crown that be down for
or
whatever.
whatever. Yeah. But I mean, the Kanye one, the Slow Jams was the shit, dog. But I gotta say, the Cherry Wine, fucking Nas though, them lyrics is just super hard. The fucking actual visuals for that video, fucking great, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All these videos were produced with a great fucking eye behind them there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say anybody there, if you want to really just like Netflix and chill, watch all these videos there on Valentine's Day, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might learn something, young buck.
And then we got a Toxic Love / Heartbreak, the real Valentine's Day soundtrack. Drake, Marvin's Room, arguably the most played Valentine's Day song in strip clubs and
Shut the
bedrooms.
fuck up.
They're saying Future, Love Me.
No.
Love,
me.
Love Reduced to Chaos. The Weeknd, Wicked Games, R&B.
Who the fuck are making up these fucking shit there? Because this is not it.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm old school, dog.
No, I
Like,
think they're going off
Mom.
with just like actual streams. You know what I'm saying? Like these are just the most
Man.
played Valentine's Day songs.
These ain't baby makers.
And then solo R&B artist Justin Bieber drops Changes on February 14, 2020. Even though he's pop adjacent, Changes is straight up modern R&B. The themes are marriage, devotion, emotional growth,
okay.
getting away from Diddy. I mean,
Yeah.
big singles, yummy intentions. You know what's weird about the yummy video is he was doing like little subliminals inside that video where it was
Right.
talking about how the elites eat babies and all that bullshit. So it's pretty crazy. Why It Matters. It's one of the biggest Valentine's Day R&B drops ever, strategically aimed at couples. And then we got Maya with Love. The EP dropped February 14, 2014. A mature, sensual R&B EP, fully themed around love and intimacy. Maya intentionally framed this as a Valentine's Day gift to her fans. Tink, do you know who Tink is? I've never heard of Tink. Hopeless Romantic, February 14, 2020.
I've heard of Tink before.
Like Tinkerbell?
Tink 9?
Oh, yeah, Tink 9. Hey, little Tink, little Tink 9.
Tink there for show. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Shout out to Tink 9. He definitely hates my ass, and I couldn't give a fuck less, honestly.
Well, it is Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah. Fetty Wap dropped Trappin' B February 14, 2020. It was a trap-infused R&B project. Shows how Valentine's Day shifted toward trap love music in the streaming era. He actually did that Trap Queen song is probably, I think, one of the most streamed songs like in the trap like genre. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy.
Toxic love.
I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely.
Straight up toxic.
What did you do? It's like toxic love. I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely. Party Next Door drops Valentine's Day drops and surprise releases, while not always full albums. There always been drop songs, drop Lucy's, teased projects all around the February 14th era. Throughout the years, honestly, is what they're saying. Let's see. They, Love Jones, dropped February 14, 2025. Modern alternative R&B duo named after the cult classic black romance film. One of the most on the nose Valentine's Day R&B releases ever.
Drake and Party Next Door. This shit's getting pretty fucking stagnant,
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah, if I'm so sorry for this, guys, but this is literally like all the bullshit that they fed us for.
This is horrible. If this is
Valentine's
all you
Day.
guys are listening to R&B, where's the Teddy Pendergrass, huh? Where's the motherfucking turn the lights down? You
Well,
know
I
I'm
think
saying?
what it was is like the people that we actually listen to, like R&B wise, like they
Where's
weren't
the Sade?
they weren't dropping on Valentine's Day because they didn't have to. Like anytime these artists that we listen to that are relevant, and,
Tony.
yeah, they're dropping anytime they want. They don't have to use Valentine's Day as like that
Babyface.
stepping stone to get views, plays, sales, streams, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
These people are fucking solidified with the rhythm and blues community there, the real R&B.
Who has the best voice in R&B? Let's just jump on this.
Everybody says, Jockeys. You know what I mean?
Is he the one that was going to Mike Epps? He's like, hey, sing the song. Don't be going. Yeah. No, Jockey sucks.
Jockeys and Dej Loaf, though, right? They came out with that one called what? Fucking Friend Zone.
Oh yeah, Friend Zone. Yeah.
I hate that. There's no, I mean, yeah, why do you need to bring it up there? Let everybody know, yeah, I'm going to put you in the friend zone.
Or Fuck a Friend Zone 2, I think is what the name of the song was called. February 14, 2025. It was a rap. Oh, it was an album. So it was an R&B duet project.
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day. Why We Are Not Together type angle. You know what I mean? I guess he's the player.
They're figuring it out.
She's the thotty.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, we got Mariba.
Yeah.
She dropped. Capella Gray. She dropped. So there's just a bunch of all these things that dropped in Valentine's Day.
You miss me yet?
I don't really give a fuck about them.
you know?
I know that the second week of February seems kind of boring when it came to hip hop, and it was all like R&B drop.
Yeah, January,
focus.
December's were always the hits there. You know what I mean? A lot of controversial shit there that we covered there between fucking January there. You know, a lot of beefs, a lot of fucking disputes, a lot of heavy shit there in the hip hop community. And not to mention there, just a lot of good well-rounded structure shit that we're gonna be solidified in the timeline of fucking forever.
Yeah,
You know what I
I would
mean?
imagine that like after the week after Valentine's Day, right? Everything's gonna start getting a little bit more heated, a little bit more disgruntled.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna see a little bit more beef pop off, I believe. So let's
Right. We're
tune
springing
in-
forward though,
tune
dog.
in next week. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Fucking this is just February there. You know, everybody's in the lovey-dovey season. It's a short month. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes babies this month there. You know what I mean? Promises they partner and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? All this shit.
Blunt Kings
Quit lying.
Podcast, episode 30. We break down the most dangerous, emotional, and culture shifting week in hip hop history, the second week of February. We just wrapped it up. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I am your host with the most, the grossest uncle, T.O. Val. This is my boy.
Ayo Mega with the funky dope flavor, aka the Funko, the Drunko, the Fail, the Ayo. You already know the Ayo.
All you lovers out there, all you, what is it, the Simpsons shit?
Keep
the
your
Simpsons.
heart 3 stacks. Keep
yeah.
your heart 3 stacks.
Yeah, no more wearing your heart on your sleeve. Tell these girls how it is, and they'll like you a little bit more. Don't be lying to them just to make yourself look cool or soft or kind. Or
Watch out there. They might just
prey on
fucking
that shit,
run over
dog.
you because you are kind and soft.
That's
There,
what
so
I'm
y'all
saying.
better figure that shit
They'll
out.
prey on you like a fucking wildebeest, hyena.
Vampires,
Yeah.
energy vampires, attention to vampires.
Have a good night, guys, and don't forget. This is the Blunt Kings Podcast, episode 30. We're almost on 60 episodes. Make sure you guys tune in next week when we talk about more hip-hop drops within the third week of February. And we'll also be dropping a brand new episode of Crash Out the Sitcom. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and tune in.
Comment, share, link there. Fucking do whatever you got to do in between the week. And also just want to tell y'all to fucking think.
For yourselves.
Uh-huh.
Don't be
Hip-hop.
don't be a bitch.
Stay alive, baby.
You guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys next week for sure. Until next time, this is the Blunt Kings. Peace out.
One love to nobody.